We will choose clouds. Oh, and they actually give us different choices here as well. Ooh. Lowers the level requirement for wearing equipment pieces by 1 for all students. Does anyone know if Higher Magic Spellbook has the ability to lower the requirement to 0? Because I know that stacking extra artifacts can lower the requirement to 1, but not below 1. Can this go below 1? Because if this could, it's very useful. Otherwise, yeah, whatever. Probably just get the teacher's pedagogy. Very kind of you to say, hey, Harpy. Harpy. Bloody Curse. Any attack against you is joined by 3 extra enemies. Faction relationships worsen 10% faster. Lowers all faction relationships by 25%, except for the Lord of Evil, whose relationship gains get plus 25%. And new students are on average poorer. I'm going to take the Bloody Curse. We don't get attacked often. And also, you're going to have to come up here and attack me in the GD sky. Best of luck, nerd. It's Celestial Citadel. We cut it from the world. Passive loading time of messages is multiplied by 2. We will take our light room. Also, I am going to very quickly see... yes, that didn't even change the resolution. That's what's going on there. Perfect. Not a single flicker detected. Although, now we don't have twice as many new students, which... Oh, that actually does hurt. Actually, it's 3 times as many new students, wouldn't it have been? Whoops. Okay. So, Lightroom, same position. I was pretty happy with that. You are an elder, Stanley Carrot. You've ancient wisdom and ex-adventurer. I do like getting some guild reputation early, but you're an elder. You are much slower than all our members of staff. Punctual moves faster than most characters. In the center, that's going to matter a lot. I'll take Julia Potato. And then I will also follow with the student hall directly above it so that I can put a teacher's hall directly next to that as well. Set up a dormitory right there, a refectory down on the left. And then, final thing, quickly go over to the headmaster's office, make applications 30 gold, and then get some new students. Each of them paying 30 gold to come here. Edward Menard. Chaotic, good, brilliant, and poor. Diligent. They're an orphan and chosen by the light. Ooh, baby. You are very stacked, friend. And you, Edward, are going to be Kyle. And you know what? You're even going to get your name from Wildermyth. Kyle Soley. Welcome on in. Getting Gen Pop. Albert Talon is smart, poor, learns arcane magic slower, but learns most things broadly faster. Piked. You're going there? Mona's also chosen by the light. They're an ugly bully, though. Okay. You can have Kimaru's name. However, the ugly bully part is going to be in Trunchbull. Kimaru Trunchbull. Jeffrey O'Connor. God, we have so many students chosen by the light, and we're a light school already. Hell of a good time. Jeffrey Connor. You can be David. And actually kind of like the last name O'Connor for you. Take it out there. Joseph O'Murchu will be John O'Murchu. Dumb and poor, but we do need students right now, so unfortunate. That'll happen from time to time. So if one of these houses has chosen by the light, that'd be really good. I should also pause. Child of Nature. Yes. I do want to go for natural magic as well. Your house's second feature, double prestige gains. Learn the 4th and last level of magic 25% faster. So this is a naturalist school. Let's roll until we see. That's kind of naturalist. Honestly, like, sometimes a basic name is a basic name for a good reason. The Green Swords. Totally makes sense. Pop my old John Hancock on that. You, though. Al-Vazir. Learns all magic 10% faster. Deals more damage in combat. I think I make you a worker and steadfast. I'm going to try and avoid shadow magic. We'll reroll that. You're a steadfast worker. Sure. It's way too long to call them the wind in my melee wings. No, it's not too it's not too long to call them that. The wind in my melee wings will work for y'all. There you go. Have a little bit of a complementary color scheme. And I'm going to immediately go back to the head teacher's office. Turn the application price back down. And let's pull from Light Deck. Not really what I wanted here. Active students in this room slightly improved their sacred magic skills. There is also a large phoenix for giving us a phoenix feather every single time we go on a dungeon adventure. There could be only one of those. A bright staff refectory allows 7 staff members to lower their hunger, tiredness, and boredom while healing and increasing their sanity. After a good meal, their hunger grows slower. This would be great if not for the fact that it has an exit exclusively to its sides. That's going to be a problem. With respect to its placement, that's going to be an issue. I should probably still take it. The other option is the stained glass window and then popping that down in the light room, just trying to get a lot of light magic early on and then trying to... actually, that might be way better on. Wait. Oh, I can't even put that in the light room. All right, y'all are going to be studying while you sleep. Oops. Teacher's Lounge. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Psychologist in the shower room. We'll take the Teacher's Lounge there. Now I'm looking for some classrooms to go above. That's another light room. I don't really care about stacking those. Private apartment. Your teachers can rest. Perfect. No, I can't answer that just yet. I'll call that person back. Good. Yeah, I think the private apartments just go directly above. I've seen someone get 2 jumps in a single campus. Yeah, no, I've seen 3. I've had 2. I've seen 3. Can happen more. Yeah, honestly, just right there. Because I'm gonna put more classes directly above you. Like, I'm gonna just stack a class there and stack a class there and stack a class there, and I'll be completely fine with it. Right, pull again. Alchemy room, private apartments, psychologists. Another private apartments actually makes a lot of sense as well, so I can get one of these in each of the different areas. Teachers are going to be very pleased with that. Right back at you, Doomshock X. On the draw from standard deck, getting us another dormitory, as well as private bedroom. So this is a private bedroom, not a private apartment, which is effectively like a private dormitory for 2 students. I think I just need to take another dormitory here, though. And then that'll go there. There? This is all going to look a little jank as I'm just trying to invite more students into the school. I do want that to be kind of distributed. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It can basically mirror the other one. Next room! We did it! Thank you. That's all I needed. And actually, exactly there is perfect as well. Thank you. My God. Okay, our run is off to exactly the start that I wanted for it. John Corrigan or Magdalene LaRoche. Corporal Sino grows needs slower, boredom, sanity. You're good and unionized. They misbehave less. You're clumsy. You move slower. Honestly, you move slower, but you are literally next to your apartment and resting room, so, like, I could totally take LaRoche here, and I think I will. Okay, and now I'll set the speed up and invite events and our students into the building. Welcome on in, y'all. Class is in session. The villagers send their regards.
Hi there, we're from around here. You know, we live in that clouds over there. That's our fields, that clouds. I got a cow that is also up here in the clouds, because me, villagers, we're in the clouds now.
No real explanation for what they're doing here, but they're not fond of strangers. What are you doing here exactly? I was trying to get away from y'all, but I see that is not going to work out for me. I already have a light magic and a nature magic school, so I could take either natural or light magic here pretty easily. I don't need to take the shadow magic, obviously. Unless maybe I was also doing... No, I did so much shadow magic last time. I've done a bunch of shadow magic in the last 2 runs. No, I'm gonna hard focus on these 2 schools. Fine, I'll hard focus on these 2 schools. Give me some natural mana. Let's make a dolmen. I'll take a stable though. Learn some beast magic. The bed is nice, but I'm definitely going with beast magic or herbalism here. It is indeed, Riley John. This is literally just continuing after that. The classroom that allows students to quickly improve their herbalism skills. I think I'll take the... Here's why I'm not going to take the greenhouse. The greenhouse has a red line directly above the top of it, which demonstrates that you cannot build in the layer above the greenhouse. So if I want to build this, it has to be at the very top of what I want the building to be. So I'm taking the stable instead. And then here, I do just kind of want to flank my facilities with different studying halls. It could go there. It could go there. It could go there. I think it'll go there. Ooh, you're excellent. You're a little clumsy and chatty, but you're excellent. You're an ex-adventurer and you're a Hawkeye. Yeah. And you're not unionized either. Wild. Yabosh Gaspode, also chosen by light. Why is everyone chosen by light here? I also need to move the gen pop over to the green swords. Okay. You know what? This is retromation. Put you in the green swords, bud. Ooh, Melanor Wyazriel. Oh, we got an elf. Elves learn 30% faster in higher rooms, 4th floor or above, and only choose among the 4 best futures. I would love to be able to get exclusively elves. If I have any way of moving in that direction, I will be doing so. You know what? You will be Will Or. Here we go. Popular, well-behaved, antisocial. Honestly, like, still green swords. They're still just really good. Misbehaves half as much, ambitious, learn magic faster, chatty ugly, Vicky Momon. You're also a green sword material right there. Tristan Mimon. Melanor Davaris. You're gourmet, you are down to earth. I wouldn't exactly say that. I think your head's up in the clouds. Melanor, you actually, Davaris? I think I like Melanor more as a last name there. And you can be Victor Melanor. Agatha Ziliev? Well-behaved and a child of nature. You're a green sword through and through. Patricia Ziliev? The king sends his regards. Ah, a new school for my kingdom, which extends to the clouds. As per the writ law of the last court of our kingdom, our land extends upwards to 15 kilometers above our actual terra firma and 15 kilometers below. We're having some real territorial disputes with moles recently, but how are you doing? I could use an advanced room, but... No, actually, I need more funding. We need more money so we can make more refectories and student halls and things like that. That actually matters more to us right now, I think. Oh my god, the orcs are going to find us up here somehow as well. Tragic. Arcane room. Arcane room? No. Witch's cat. Wanders around the school and reduces the needs of all the characters working in the same room. Honestly, nearby. I've got one teacher's lounge there. I'm going to want one over in here as well, right? That's a natural room. That is a... Wait a second. I have one teacher's lounge already on the field. It's this one right here. So what is this? Oh, that's a private apartment. That's another private apartment up there. Okay, so yeah, it's teacher's lounge right there if I think about it appropriately, I think. Or there. Yeah, dead center. That's how we'll do that. Not really worrying early game about adjacency buffs later. Just worrying about the placement for the best opening we can get here.
Found a window between two troll massacres to come say hi. The opening of a new magic school is always good news for the Adventurers Guild. What kinds of mages do you train in?
We could get some healers. Don't care too much about that. Apothecary, probably not. Blow things up. Nah, a bit more destructive to care about. Magical trinkets. Let's take the healers. Yeah, we do find an infirmary. A room where a nurse can heal your students and get rid of their magical aberrations. Or a plant that eats scholars' hands. Active characters in this room lose a lot of boredom, but also lose a bit of health. I'm going to need to have some health support on the board before I take a plant that eats scholars' hands. I think an infirmary in... Infirmary's not going to be constantly on its uptime, so it easily could just be there. It also shuts off an entrance if it does that, though. It's going to shut off an entrance no matter where it goes right now. Near the front of the building, where everyone's going to require an exit? I don't know about that. I think I do. Well, actually, if I'm going to put it in the middle building, I would put it on the ground floor. Right here would be nice, actually. It can't be put on the ground floor because it has no sideways adjacency, so it has to be on the second floor of the app. Yeah, it's going there. Never mind. Convinced myself. A clumsy hypochondriac. I mean, you can heal yourself. So, Ellie. Exactly what we're looking for here. Let's go down the drawer from the light tank about to be pulled from. Tribe Tribute. Yeah, you're free to come. We'll play the Blood Price nerd. Come fight us? Actually, I probably just tell them to bugger the hell off for the moment. I really don't want to risk even losing a single student. Permanently improves the teacher. The teacher is no longer ever hungry nor tired. This is 100% uptime for one of my classes, right? If they're no longer hungry or tired, as long as they don't lose enough sanity, surely they just stand there and teach forever? Small chance of making characters courageous, making them more powerful in combat, and this is heroism. But I think if I take Priesthood and then just drop that on a character immediately, like a character that's constantly teaching, like this one, I think that's probably just ridiculous for us. Ah, finally. Guardian of the Treasure. Greetings, human. I am a Sphinx. I'm the guardian of celestial treasures. I'll tell you a riddle, and your answer may decide whether you gain access to my treasures, or if I get to devour you. Oh, come on, anything but a riddle. You refuse my riddle. Just as well, I have absolutely no more treasure left. However, since you look like a mage, maybe you could help me rebuild my treasure stock? Well, I guess Sphinxes could be useful as allies. Receive the quest Guardians of Treasure, the first quest. My relationship with the Sphinxes must be 90 or higher in order to get the best result from this. I forgot to move my gen pop over to the green souls as well. Isabel MacDowell, you are a passionate and well-behaved, pretentious, chatty individual. You can be Moms McDowell. Throw you in there. Well-behaved worker, procrastinate, Norbert Triskel. Eloise Triskel. Jade Gunted. That, I mean, you're a bit slow, but you're a child of nature and a worker, which balances it out pretty hard. Yeah, you know, that's kind of beautiful, actually. Wasn't born with all of the natural advantages, but just a bit of gumption and stick-to-itiveness. Rawsome. Rawsome Gunted. Who Gunted? Rawsome Gunted. Popular, athletic, shadow disciple, well-behaved. You're a coward. You are well off, though. Got a little bit of a boober on your face there. Did I already make a Tristan? I don't remember if I made a Tristan. You're a Tristan. It's possible I have 2 Tristans in school now. It is impossible to know. By the by, there's been no flicker since. So yeah, it was some sort of frame rate issue. Oh, priesthood! Still haven't played that. You go there. I mean, it also kind of seems to make sense with this whole room. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there and teach forever, I'm pretty sure. Look at my beautiful Archmage. My dear colleague, always a pleasure to see you. I have a funny story to tell you. One of our students just became an Archmage, and he wasn't even particularly bright, if you get my drift. I guess that is the miracle of our modern approach to teaching. Anyway, what about you? I heard you've trained some janitors. You know, I think one of our students is going to be an Archmage. We got to make one Archmage. God damn it. Wait, so do Archmages need to be level 5 in 4 different disciplines or 4 different schools of magic? Because if it's disciplines, I'm fine. If it's schools of magic, I just screwed myself. Oh. Level 4 in 4 schools or 4 different. Okay, so 2 people said 2 conflicting things at the same time. Let me pull up a character sheet so I can demonstrate what I mean. Do they have to have 4 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like one of these has to have 4 each, or can I have 4, 4, 4, and 4? Disciplines? So it's not in schools, just disciplines. I'm here saying that, like, Sacred Magic and Retribution are different disciplines from the same school. I'm just checking, because this is going to mean that I have to completely pivot the run if I've accidentally just done that. Any skill, regardless of distribution. Okay, we're all good still. I'm going to want a heavy focus then, because Beast Magic is one of mine already that I've got locked. Good. Emily Mujina, rather. Lawful Evil, Smart Paul. You can be a Duella. Dulker. Duella. There we go. Green Sword. Nina Butler, Passionate Worker. You are demoralized, but you are brilliant. And you are Zaina Butler. Ned Uberwild is a bibliophobe. They're aggressive. They're a light sleeper, well-behaved. They've only 3 years. They're well off, though. Honestly, I'm leaning towards actually kicking Ned out of the school. I don't think you're ever going to make anything of yourself, bud. You're certainly not going to do it here. Lily, you're a Claire Godolphin right now, I think. Okay, let's pause to draw from the nature deck, getting ourselves new werewolves. Could be good. Druidism, this is a beast magic area, so druidism is not being trained there, right? Beast magic, druidism, and herbalism are the 3 different schools for this. So there's the herbalism if I really want it. That would be the capstone for the entire middle row if I took it now, though. I think I just take new werewolves, get more people in the school. I've got, like, a lot of facilities at the moment. We'll go to the head teacher's office and do the same application fee shamble. You're an alchemy apprentice and a child of nature. Buddy. Jacob Lupus, of course that's your name. I think... Yep. I think that means that you must be... Silly pseudonym. And I spell it wrong every single time I try and do it. Yes, you... Hey. Pseudo. Pseudo. I forget it. I forget every single time. Fine. Randolph Luger, courageous, worker, well-behaved, passionate, athletic, chatty, yeah, totally in there. The werewolves as well are going to hit twice as hard, recover health over time, and intimidate other students, which reduces their need to misbehave. Lashley Gerewolf, dumb, average, you're a pretentious, heavy sleeper. You are a werewolf for 7 years, though. Okay, you can come in. Just by light, Narcissa Wendigo, definitely on there. Let's also send a voyage out. So who do I want to meet relatively early on, and who do I have the ability to support meeting early on? With nature, I have the ability to go to... Ooh, Tower of Rindles for the Sphinx. I should check that out so I know the resources I need to build for it. But I could send... Yeah, down to the village. I could send 25 natural mana in order to increase their feelings towards us. I'd also go to the sneaky merchant campsite, try and buy myself a new room. Orc camp, I mean, you know, just sidle up to the orcs a little bit. I think I will go to Corpse Crow Village first. We give them some fertility potions. We get plus 20 reputation with them, taking us to 25 reputation. Have a look at the local map. The 25 reputation we have with them is lowering all teacher salaries by 30%, saving us a decent amount of money. Then I'll pull from the standard deck again. Shadow Room, no. Another new house. Kind of want a new house based around, like, light magic, but it's hard to just pull that specifically. The teacher's lounge for the other area also seems nice, but I need more classrooms. I think I'm going to take and hold the teacher's lounge, and I'm just looking for more classrooms from my nature and my light. Speaking of classrooms, a classroom that quickly allows students to increase their retribution skills comes with a Pegasus. Comes with a teacher. There's also a Pegasus. This creature wanders the school and has a chance of making the students it encounters richer. I should change the feedback. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll do that in just a moment, though. I mean, with the fact that I've got such a ridiculous influx of students, I really think I need to start building more classrooms for them to study in. Oh, this is only a ground floor classroom as well? Well, it's not only a ground floor classroom, but it's only adjacently attached. Actually, it could go there pretty happily. Fine. Huh? Oh, the card got locked. You're an ancient wisdom and an elder. You are pretentious. You are steadfast. Oh, but your pedagogy is excellent. This is also inspiring. Random chance of losing a negative trait. Good. You're neutral, relaxed. Okay, we'll take Pauline Trishalin. Actually, well, but it's directly next to the apartment. It's directly next to the private apartment. Dave, we've got to take Dave, right? He's such a good teacher. That's got to be close enough for you to be able to sleep there, bud. I don't know what gluten is, because I do... I was not going to have the alchemy for it, and obviously I'm not going to have Orc cuisine yet. Yeah. Sorry about that, bud. I don't know how to make a vegan meal for you. I'm now imagining a Pegasus showering people with money. I would be the people that would be showered with the money. They get richer, but I get all of their money after that. Ambitious... A bit slow. You are well off. You make everyone less sane and also lower their learning rate. Honestly, get out of here, bud. Smart, poor. You're an arcane scholar. You are well behaved. You're pretentious but slow. Dennis Barry, you can totally go in. Allergic to crustaceans, a slower alchemy. You are a light sleeper, passionate worker. You're a green sword material through and through. You are miserable in terms of income, but that is a-okay. You got a scholarship, bud. Uh-oh. So we're about to be approached again by the orcs. I could draw Zarsaroth's raclette dish here. Unfortunately, we didn't. Bright Staff Refectory. Medical bed. Students who sleep in this bed recover some health and give some gold to the school. Honestly, I care a lot about my gold gain right now. Trophy room, I'm not going to have artifacts that I really care about using for it just yet. But medical bed, I am going to want, and I'm also going to want to put that out, I think. ASAP. I'll take an aquarium if I see one as well. Any passive gold gain is going to be really, really good for us. Well, no, I'm not going to do the grumble voice on them. It would be, greetings, humans, that kind of thing. Our clan needs sorcerers to help fight the king's forces, and I wondered if you could help. We're real nice folks, you know, and if you could improve and gain the trust of the orc clans and improve your relationship with them to plus 90%, let's say, it'd be real cool. So what do you say, friends? So my quest is become friends with them. The problem here is I already have a -10 with the orcs. And not just that, but also my communication with the different areas of the map is twice as slow as it otherwise would be, or half as fast. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to make the orcs like me than it would be in any other map. I think I say no thanks. I don't like having to say no thanks there, to be clear, but I think I had to. Stable. Now, when a student is at least level 1 in Beast Magic and Herbalism, they get a Wolf's Tooth. Unfortunately, training Herbalism outside of the nature room here that just trains all skills for the natural school. Orcs help with your nature magic, though. Yeah, I'd love to, but I don't think I'm getting to 90 reputation with them. It's something I would have loved to do, but I just don't think I would be able to. Or at least I think it would be harsh to do. They get a Wolf's Tooth. They now move 20% faster. Students moving faster in this school matters a lot. I do kind of want another stable and then put another stable out in the other area. Because I am going to want to actually have more classrooms that focus on the same kinds of schools. Right? I've got a lot of students in the school. I'm going to need more classrooms to be able to fit them all in. Also, stacking the stable. Actually, do I know? I really wish it would let me see what the effect of stacking the stable would be by clicking on it right now. I will take the Wolf's Tooth, though. You're smart, orphan, well-behaved, claustrophobic, green sword material through and through. Let's pause for just a second here. Okay, so the stable doesn't even have a bonus to that. It would just give me the efficiency bonus of having stacked it. Let's play the Wolf's Tooth. Vodka? I have. And that is all I can say about that at the moment. It has my eye.
We orcs don't need much, but what we need we can take from those weak humans.
On the other hand, you could give us things directly, so that way we don't have to kill you. That way everyone wins. Always happy to give a tribute. Truly. Honestly, yeah, I kind of want to fix my relationship with them. I made them hate me 2 times so far. They're about to start giving me negatives. School specialty. Well, I mean, we're going to be doing natural and light magic, but I've done the light magic quest more often than I've done the natural magic quest, so natural specialist. Naturally. Take another draw from the natural deck. There's a green bed. Students who sleep in here learn a bit of druidism and herbalism. There's also a fawn. Wanders around and greatly decreases the growth rate, tiredness, hunger, and boredom of teachers for a long time. That's so good. You kidding me? Of course. Of course it's the fawn. That is one of the biggest limiting factors here. The fact that those needs are going to require teachers and students to go elsewhere to... Oh, you're allergic to pollen. You might be chosen by the light, but you're allergic to pollen, and you're a coward, and you're dumb, and you're trash. I also need to go back to the headmaster's office. Apparently, I did not change this back. Yeah, I didn't change it back. So I think we've missed out on a couple students there. Oops. Another medical bed would be nice, but there's a righteous cloister. A classroom that allows students to quickly improve their sacred magic skills. It comes with a teacher. So that's a generic light room I have on the ground. And then over here, I have... The religious cloister also can't be built above. So the religious cloister and the greenhouse both cannot be built above, which I think means that for specifically that reason, the schools of magic I'm going to be training are going to be everything in druidism except for herbalism. Sorry, everything in natural magic except for herbalism. Everything in light magic except for religious cloister, sacred magic, that is. Oh well. If it's got to happen, it's got to happen. It feels like that one's going to happen. Take a little bit of extra gold here as well. I should probably also hold on to my light magic right now, just before the Inquisition come to talk. Though I will spend my nature. Pig chamber. Speeding up my ability to contact the outside world is nice. Plant that eats scholars' hands, though. Active characters lose a lot of boredom, but also lose a bit of health. That's a weapon as well? Doesn't your wolf tooth need herbalism level 1 though? Yes, it does. However, the herbalism level 1 can easily be given by this natural magic school that teaches very slowly all levels of natural magic. It's just focusing exclusively on herbalism past that point. Wanting to get it to higher levels like 4 and 5 is going to require an a greenhouse building. So I'm happy to take the levels that incidentally come along, but it's more I just don't want to ultimately have to make the building for it later. Isn't sacred magic important for dungeons? I don't really plan all of my skills around the dungeons. I could, and they'd be playing that, and it's a good idea, and I've thought about it, but I don't usually plan around that too much. Man, the pig chamber really seems useful. Oh god, it's so good. It's just it requires, again, limitation of size, right? I can only build, or I can't build anything above it. You know what? I'm taking another stable. I'm putting it over here. Ooh, you're an excellent and fun teacher. Carl Zhang, get in here. Teacher's Lounge. This is just going to be dead center of that new area. The Tithe. You know, we train Inquisitors here. We're on the same team, buddy. Baby. Not going to see anyone for a while. Draw from light deck. Sacred Halo. If a student is at least level 3 in Sacred Magic, they get a Sacred Halo. Their hunger now grows 75% slower. But Sacred Magic is the one that I can't build, right? Didn't I just say that I can't do Sacred Magic? There's Pyre. An active character in this room has a chance of becoming good and earning a trait that allows them to learn light magic faster as well. Kind of you say, Chef Keaton. I'm actually keen on the Pyre. Where do I put it, though? Also, I should check the alignments of my teachers. You are good. That's good. Literally. But there's an ability to just cycle to a teacher from a room, right? So this is a room. Select the teacher. You are evil, unfortunate. That'll happen, though. You are teaching Retribution. You are neutral. Out here, you are neutral as well. Oh, well. I'm now going to give a little bit of a boon to teachers who are good, because it would synergize quite effectively. There's just a priest here in the room of light with all of these, and just a very ominous thing hanging out to the side. Hang your witch here. Okay, students. Now, here's what to do if you encounter anyone using the dark arts. Fucking murder them immediately. What are you kidding? Just like, really, here you go. Here's how you do it. Put them on a pyre. Burn them. I don't care. Just get it out of the world.
Arthur Podkov.
Alchemy apprentice, chosen by light, jack of all trades, and a worker. Baby, that's a green sword through and through. Chosen by light, well behaved. Yep, chosen by light. You're allergic to pollen, and you're dumb. Sorry, and you're poor. You're out of the building. When I reject a student, we actually have them apply in person, and if they do not manage to make it into the university, then I say, okay, better luck next time. You're more than welcome to apply for the next semester. However, I have to tell you, you are now trespassing on the school grounds. So leave immediately. And then we don't open a portal back to the earth. But if they try and stay on the clouds, we continue to charge them for trespassing. Effectively, we end up just pushing them off the edge of the cloud. The student hall or a student of the month? Portrait. Gives students a modifier that allows them to learn faster but get tired faster. Student hall. Probably better than that for us. Something that's a good position for just like cutting something off here. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and we have the ability to send out again. Hawk Camp Royal Bastion, Tower of Riddles. I mean, I gotta go to the Tower of Riddles so I know what they want from me. Visiting the Sphinx. Greetings, humans. Did you bring any treasure? I don't have any filtered power, so they want potions.
Oh, Philosopher's Stone. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Trophy case. Okay, we can get that from the light deck. I bring a Philosopher's Stone, not bad, huh? Potion of Glory, Potion of Power. Just oof through and through. I only came to seek advice. Plus light and arcane mana.
I don't really want to actually invest into arcane that much, though.
My teachers are apparently here to talk to me.
Oh, no.
We need new tools. I don't have any good reputation with the Inquisition or them, and unfortunately I don't have 100 gold, so I can't buy you a spellbook. Make do with what you've got, and I lose 100 in every discipline. That actually hurts pretty badly right there. That 50 arcane was going to be good to hold for later. You're allergic to crustaceans, but you are chosen by the light, ambitious, well-behaved, worker, courageous. Man, you are just stacked on those. Gil, get in. Crustaceans, normal, orphan, worker, that's fine. Chosen by light, brilliant. Baby, you definitely get in. So the trinket's good for trinket space. The Sphinx is good for trinket specialization. I think it's like alchemy is really good with it because you can just give it potions for giant effects. Heroes Chapel. There's the heroism I was asking for earlier. Yep. Neither of these teachers is good in the typical sense, but you are inspiring, you're relaxed, your pedagogy is good, even if you're evil aligned. You sound about right for us. Alright, merchant. Ooh. Dear future client, I heard your establishment is suffering from significant sanitary woes. Let me offer you a few different options that you might find useful. Void Potion, Cleaning Potion, the Long Cleaning Session with Janitor Formula. Drooler, I'll take the Organic Formula, the one with Drooler. We are going to need something cleaning our school, and Droolers are so good at it. And also, I have a lot of space for animals because I have these 2 stables, so each of those stables comes with 3 spaces to stock an animal, so I can take a lot more animals, which are usually limited on that. Michael Tongalok. Yeah, you're kind of just there. Actually, no. Allergic to crustaceans, well-behaved athletic worker, green sword.